When it comes to collecting coins, series firsts and lasts are always important and hold a special place in any collection. But there is a weird trend that focus ends up creating. Everyone clamors to get their hands on the first and last coins issued, which often leaves those second year of issue pieces flying under the radar. As a result, they have gone on to become some of the most sought after coins in the entire series, and this holds especially true when you're talking about a coin like the Morgan Silver Dollar. Case in point, the coin struck by the Carson City Mint just that second year in 1879 has gone on to be one of the most sought after in the entire series, with populations today smaller than some of the rarest Morgan dollars by mintage struck with that fabled Carson City Mint mark. This stunning coin is in beautiful collector's quality circulated condition and is item number 905-10813. That's 905-10-8-13. And at just $299.95, we are more than $1,200 less than our nearest competition's price for this sophomore year effort from the Carson City Mint. You can give us a call tonight at 1-866-518-5933. Or if you don't feel like using the phone tonight, that's totally fine. You can head on over to our website. That website is abccoins.com. Then once you're there, you'll see a search bar on the right-hand side of the page. Click on that and just type in 905-10813. Again, that's item number 905-10-81-3. And grab yourself what has easily become the collecting secret from the Carson City Mint. While just the second year of issue coin, it has gone on to become the must-have piece. But don't just take my word for it. Let's break down the populations and the mintage so you can see for yourself why this coin flew under the radar for as long as it did. Now, notably, the Carson City Mint did strike fewer coins than any other mint in the entire series. So few, in fact, that when the series finally came to a close in 1921, despite ending several years earlier in 1893 at the Carson City Mint, the Morgan Dollar series had less than 3% of all coins struck at the Carson City Mint, which means that they are immediately by default some of the rarest coins in the entire series. And the 1879 is no stranger to that rarity. 756,000 coins were all that was struck, which may not sound like a lot, but for the Carson City Mint, that was actually a relatively high number. It ranks 6th out of all 13 Carson City Morgan dollars, and in the series as a whole, it comes in at number 17 out of all 97. And yes, I said 97. I count the 7 tail feather and 8 tail feather coins to be 2 separate silver dollars. So it's a top 20 Morgan dollar in the series as a whole, and it still breaks the top 6 for the Carson City Mint. But it's the population today that was what makes this coin stand apart. You see, the Morgan dollars struck back in the day aren't like the Morgan dollars we strike now. These things circulated, and they did so heavily. They were the workhorse of the American economy, and the vast majority of them got used up plenty if you were in that area around the Carson City Mint. As a result, very few have survived today in any condition whatsoever. Just 14,990 exist today with NGC or PCGS in any grade whatsoever. So from their VGs up to stunning MS64s and 5s, if you can find them, just 14,990. That's just 1 in every 50 coins struck by the Carson City Mint back in 1879. It is less than 2% of the entire mintage, just 1.98% to be exact. That rarity is why this coin costs $1,575 with our competition today. We are almost $1,300 less at just $299.95. But that's not where the special thing about this coin stops. You see, let's compare it to the coin struck 1 year earlier, the 1878 Carson City Morgan dollar. Well, not one of the rarest by mintage at all in terms of Carson City Mint Morgan dollars. You would think that there would be more of the 79s around than the 78s due to circulation issues. But this is where that unique trend comes into play. Those first year of issue coins always get squirreled away by some collector somewhere. It's the sophomore coins that circulate. And that's why there are 75,341 known examples of the 1878 CC today, compared to just 14,990 of the 79. That means the 79 is 5 times rarer than the coin that was struck 1 year before, despite having a significantly smaller mintage. But now let's talk about that population and put it into perspective. 14,990 means that this coin here, she has a smaller population than the top 5 rarest Carson City Morgan dollars by mintage in the series. So despite coming in at number 6 by mintage, this coin blows all 5 in front of it out of the water by population. The 1893 is number 5 with 15,611. The 1880 CC comes at number 4 with 38,850. The 1889 CC has upwards of 16,210. The 81 CC at number 2, 56,909. And the 1885 CC, upwards of 58,000 known examples. And by the way, every one of those coins that I just listed off to you go for $1,700 to $4,000 in this condition when you can find them. Our coins tonight are significantly rarer by population in our beautiful Defender holders in collector's quality circulated condition, and it's just $299.95. At least $1,200 less than our competitor's price, and more than $1,400 less than a coin that is technically rarer by mintage. Don't miss out. This is one of the rarest coins you are going to see tonight.